Hello everyone. I'm sorry if you can barely hear me because I have two fans on because it is so hot right now. England is humid and it makes it hard. I feel sticky. Anyway, I don't know if you can see the horrible elephant in the room, the horrible messy elephant in the room behind me. But it's about 10 p.m. We're starting at 10 p.m. And I just got to do stuff because in a month and a half, in like September, late September, I start uni, or college, I don't know. In England I call it's uni. So I start university in about 2 months, just under 2 months. And I've got stuff to do. I've already kind of begun, but I thought I would make it into a little, we could do it together, and then I won't feel so alone, and then I can get something out of it, and I can get some advice, because some advice would be pretty good right now. Yeah, currently just trying to sort all this out. First I gotta deal with all this stuff, and I'm gonna show you some of the things that I'm already planning on selling, and I'm gonna take it to a exchange store tomorrow so I can get a little bit of money for it, because basically what we're trying to do is clean my space so that when I pack up to move to my new place for uni, it's easier. And I'm also going to be selling things so that I can pay my rent. So that's part of what we're doing now. So first I'm selling some games. I'm selling Detroit Become Human because I've already got it on my storage thing. Same with Persona and same with The Sims, and we're going to be selling those, and hopefully I can get a little bit from those. Also selling 4 PlayStation controllers, and hopefully I can get like £30. I'm hoping for 30. I'm hoping for 30. More would be good. And then I'm selling a Chromebook, which does need to be cleaned. We can probably do that today. We can probably clean it today. Come along with me for the journey of cleaning it. I'm also gonna see if the store that I'm taking that stuff to they're taking film cameras, because I have this pretty nice Kodak film camera, and if they can take that would be really good. Hey everyone, so for some reason the audio didn't work for this clip, so I'm just going to explain to you in a voiceover. So I'm currently just explaining the things that I bought recently for the new place that I'm going to be moving into, which isn't a lot of stuff, but I'm really annoyed because this was actually my favorite part of the video so far. So first I'm showing you this toilet brush holder. Very exciting stuff going on here. And then here I'm showing you some coasters that I got. Ooh, that I didn't get. Here's me explaining that I didn't buy them, my partner did. But they're very cute because they're owls and they're made of wood. Isn't that so exciting? Tell me it's exciting. Wow. And here's me picking up the rug that I bought for the new place, but I'm also using in my place because I like it. It's a nice rug. Isn't it great? I'm explaining that I bought it for the kitchen and it might not fit in the kitchen, and if it doesn't, I'm going to use it as a tapestry. Wow. And then, whoa, I'm taking you with me to show you this lamp. Ignore the modern family in the background. That's me saying to ignore the modern family in the background. Look at the lamp. Isn't it nice? Wow, and it can be dimmed. Ignore my painting. Wow. What a great lamp. What was that face? Anyway, now that we've done that, I should probably try and figure out what we're actually doing, because I currently don't have a plan. I've kind of just decided that I have stuff to sort out, and I'm going to force you to do it with me because I don't like being alone. Does anyone else cry like every birthday that they have? Because I do that. And it's not even because I'm sad, I just do it. I just do it because, I don't know, that one song that was written by that one woman hits me every year. I'm just talking because if I talk then I can procrastinate for longer. But I hate doing stuff. I got this like steamer thing for like £2 from a charity shop, and I'm gonna make some buns. I've got a lot of clothes, but I keep buying new ones, and that's also probably like a part of the problem that I've got. But I keep buying new ones, but to me it's justifiable because if I treat it as like a back to school thing, it's not as bad if I buy new clothes. Let me show you. I bought these shorts. Aren't they cute? They're stripy. And I got them for £2 on Vinted. And if they were £2, then really is it that big of an expense? Most of the desk stuff I'm going to be putting on my bed so that I can put it in its rightful place after, so that I can get a good look at the desk, so that I can sort things out that are meant to be on the desk. That's how my brain is functioning currently. But if I find stuff on the desk that is meant to be on or near the desk, I'll just put it on or near the desk, or where it's meant to go. I'm gonna put it where it's meant to go. Also, not a sponsorship because this is my first video. However, if you like me, sorry. Wild deodorant is so freaking good. I've tried so many deodorants. This stuff, it's vanilla scented, right? When I first got it, okay, I put it on after a shower, and then I fell asleep because I shower at night. I don't trust people that shower in the morning. How do you have the motivation to do that? I can't even. Sorry, my phone started dying. Anyway, I woke up 10 hours later. It was completely dry. My armpit. It was completely dry, and it still smelled like vanilla. And I don't know if that's suspicious or if it's just really good. Anytime I can get something that's reusable and refillable and it actually works really well, I'll do it. Me and my partner were actually thinking when we move. I'm sorry, there's a sauce ball in front of you. Anyway, what me and my partner were thinking of doing when we move is actually getting just like one like soap dispenser, just normal soap dispenser, and then instead of buying a new one every time, we just refill it with more soap so that we don't have to get a new soap dispenser. Plus, it's cheaper over time. I think it costs less, because if you buy just one giant industrial size soap, I think it will probably be like £10, and it will last the same price of like £30 worth of soap. I just nearly fell again. I'm gonna move this bag real quick. I'm trying not to be too loud because I have neighbors. By the way, there are other people in other rooms nearby me. I'm trying not to be too loud because some of these people blast music, drum and bass, at 4 a.m. and it's one of the less likable things about them. I'm gonna sell this choker as well, because I like it, but I don't really like wearing chokers because I feel like my neck is restricted and I feel like I'm gonna die. These little like hoop earrings, actually they're not little, they are quite big. They feel really weird. They're made of like this hollow material. They feel like kind of hollow on the inside, and I don't really like that. I like to wear more like complex, like intricate necklaces. So I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell all those 3 things in one pretty little bundle. This is my favorite necklace, so I'm not gonna sell it, but it's very pretty. I'm not Christian, by the way. I just think the cross looks kind of cool. My partner's Christian though. Just sitting here talking about anything. What else? Oh, my desk is done. I don't know. I think that's all I can do for the desk. The thing is, I don't have much space, so I'm gonna have to put the bamboo thing back on the desk. I've been doing this for hello there. Let me flip you around. I've been doing this for so long that I almost forgot that my phone was dying. So I'm actually gonna plug you guys in, which means you're going back to the spot that we started in. That's so cute. My fridge is still open. You were plugged in. Do you feel it? Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel charged? I also need to lay my rug back out because I picked it up when I was showing you earlier. If I wasn't recording, everything that I'd be doing would probably have just taken like 2 minutes in total. But this makes everything take longer, I realize, because I'm very distracted by the camera. I'm very distracted by the fact that you're here. So can you go away? what should we do next? I should probably put most of my clothes away, because a lot of them are just scattered around my room, and I don't like that. I'm back and I've changed my shirt because it's more comfortable, because it's more airy, and I like that. We're now going to sort out all of this tech stuff that is on my bed that I'm going to be selling tomorrow, and you're going to come with me. This is kind of awkward because I'm kind of just like on the floor right now, but we're putting everything in this plastic bag so that when I take it tomorrow I can just take it in one plastic bag. So putting the Chromebook in. Oh, actually, we need to clean the Chromebook. First, we need to clean the Chromebook. Give me a moment. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the paint completely off of the Chromebook, but I'm still going to clean it because I want to clean the top, just because it will make it look nicer, and then maybe there'll be more of a chance of them taking it. So we're just going to wipe it down. I'm not going to be touching any of the plug holes or anything with a wipe because I'm not stupid, don't worry. There is paint on the Chromebook, because obviously I used to live with my family, and I had my sister is not dead. I have a younger sister, and let's just say when I lived there, she liked taking my stuff. I don't hate her, I love her, she's amazing, so nice and so small, and she will never grow. But she did like to take and use my stuff, and because of that, there is now yellow paint on my Chromebook, which is fine, because I have just gotten most of it off, which is actually great, because I thought I wouldn't be able to get any of it off. So, you know, there's improvement, there's growth happening right now. Now, there is another laptop that I have that I'm currently charging, and I'm going to see if I can sell that one as well for a bit more extra money. The thing with that one is that it won't turn on, and also it was the one that I used the most, so there is tons of like sticker residue on it, if you know what I mean. And I don't know where you can get Gooby gone, so I'm probably going to wipe it down, see how much I can get rid of with just some wipes. But before all that, I need to wait for it to charge so I can see if it works, so that might have to be another day kind of thing. But it's clean! I got all of the stuff off. That was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Now I can put it in the plastic bag. Wow. Also, remember, if you live on your own, always keep all of your plastic bags, because you will need them. Plastic bags, when you go to supermarkets, are not only expensive, but also you don't need more plastic waste out and about. So I recommend getting plastic bags and reusing them where you can. I'm going to put all of the games in the bag. I'm doing a game spread. I already sold loads of games later this year. I sold loads of games. Earlier this year, I sold loads of games. I sold like Ghost of Tsushima and all of those games, my Walking Dead game. I'm selling more. Most of my games I now have just like on my console, just downloaded, so I'm fine to sell more games. Especially Persona. I have like every Persona game, so I don't need to have my thing anymore. I'm also selling 4 PlayStation controllers. This is the only one that has something wrong with it, and that's purely because it's missing the silicone thingy here. But the rest are completely pristine, and I have had them for years. But I kind of collected controllers for a while, but now it's kind of just a waste of space, so I'm getting rid of them. Got my bag of stuff here. I'm also going to put the film camera that I showed you earlier in there, and then this bag is done. There is the laptop down there, currently being charged in a really weird position because it won't charge any other way. And those are 2 bags of stuff that I'm selling on Vinted, because I'm just selling everything basically that I own. I believe that the last thing that we have to do is take some notes. I've got my post-it notes here, and I'm back on the floor. And I would make this video longer, but of course it's my first video, so I'm trying to make it short, see how it does, see how I like everything, see how long editing takes, and then I'll probably make some longer ones in the future. Plus my phone is dying. I'm constantly taking it on and off charge so that I can do things in between. Anyway, I've got some post-it notes, and I'm gonna write a little to-do list, and then in my next video, we're gonna do everything on the to-do list. Yay! So, let's write to do on the list. To do. I've got glitter on me. I'll let you know in 20 years when it's finally off. I spelled treadmill without the A, so it says T-E. Treadmill? This is T-R-E-D-M-I-L-L. Oh yes! Tomorrow I have to head over to my partner's room so that I can use his computer, so that I can set up a Fiverr account so that I can do some odd jobs online. I'm going to be doing some editing of words, like documents, like creative writing, homework, that kind of thing. I'm a published writer, so I feel like I'm qualified. I'm also going to see if I can do some creative writing stuff, some poetry, I don't know, stuff, whatever people want, honestly, I don't really know. But online stuff. I might even do a little bit of tutoring, even though it's summer break, but I'm hoping that means that maybe people want tutoring even more. Year 10s, who are now going into year 11, and they're going to do their GCSEs. Hoping I can help with that. The one thing I can't do is maths, so do not hire me as your tutor if you need to learn maths, because I don't know maths. I can't even divide things, unless it's like by 2 or 3, or 1, because I feel like everyone can divide by 1. Quick, what's 33 divided by 1? It's 33. 5. I say it like that because it's got 2 R's. Tomorrow, I don't know why, I look like a cartoon character. Tomorrow I have to take everything that I sold on Vinted Tonight to their respective post offices so that I can actually make money from them, because that's the whole point of me doing this. We're gonna do all of this, or most of this, some of this, I don't know, in the next video, so I guess I'm recording tomorrow as well. So I guess I'll see you then. Thank you for watching my first video. This is probably gonna get, I'm thinking, like 10 views maximum, but if you enjoyed, please subscribe, because it will motivate me, and I'll probably want to make more videos better than this one. I was gonna say just like this one, but they'll be better than this one, because this video is made at midnight and I'm just cramped up in my room, kind of doing nothing, and labeling it as productivity. And really it's just procrastinating all of the more important things that I should be doing right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Don't really know how to end this, so goodbye, and I'll see you soon.